How's it going, lads? Marshall here and welcome back to another review on the channel. Today is Christmas Day, so if you do celebrate, Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have had a great day today. As you can see, the SBCs don't even stop for Christmas Day. We have another card today. I wasn't going to do a video today on Christmas Day, but I thought, you know what, I'm not doing anything else, so I might as well create content for you guys. So Merry Christmas and welcome to the Winter Wildcards Philippe Coutinho review. If you guys enjoy, make sure to like the video. Let me know as well what you got for Christmas and how your day has been in the comment section below. Love to hear from you guys. And yeah, if you do enjoy, like I did say, leave a like on the video, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. By the way, I did see the comment yesterday saying, there's all these players out, how come you haven't reviewed all the players I haven't wanted to see, or something stupid like that. Lads, I haven't got round to all of them because it's a very, what is it, mentally tasking time of year for me right now anyways with what's happened this year. But I'll get round to them. Don't worry yourselves, I will get round to them. It's just, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and I just can't do them all in one go. So I do apologise, but I'll get it done. I'll get it done. Anyways, Philippe Coutinho did come out today. 5-star skills, 4-star weakfoot, height and medium work rates, 5'8" when it does come to height, and some great stats in certain areas. But then, if you focus into those areas, you also see kind of disparities where he could kind of fall victim to the stats not being good enough. 82 finishing. I mean, it's not that great, you know what I'm saying? 81 reactions. Not that great. 82 sprint speed. Again, it's not fantastic. And then the strength, obviously the aggression on the low side. 85 stamina, that's fine. It's fine for a cam on this game. And he kind of played that kind of false 9 role in the 4-2-2 for me today. So he was a striker, but I played him in a false 9. You know when you put him striker and put the false 9 instruction on him, so he drops in that cam position. Exactly what I had on him today. Acceleration is sensational, which is key compared to sprint speed, but you need to kind of maintain that when you're playing in the advanced positions. Not necessarily can, but say if you played it in the striker, did a through ball, and you got him behind the defence, it might go against you if you do get caught up on the stretch. In terms of shooting, it looks fantastic, but there's one thing missing on Coutinho that I generally don't understand, because this guy has missed the finesse shot. And it's one of the traits, I'll explain that in just a second, but by me saying that, you can probably gather what it is. He's got 87 attacking position, good work rates as well, high medium. 82 finishing, it's not that crazy, but with the shot power, with the long shots, with the volleys, it should be decent enough. Plus he's got 97 curve, he's got great passing in general. Vision, crossing, free kick, short pass, long pass, and like I say, the 97 curve. When it does come to dribbling, 90 agility is sensational, 93 balance, 81 reactions, that's not fantastic. 90 ball control, 90 dribbling, and 85 composure. So just looking at his stats, you know he's going to be very quick and technical on the ball. He's going to turn really well, he's got the 5-star skills, and he can basically use the pitch as his playground, so to speak, because you can just have fun with this card. 4-star weak foot as well, fantastic. Now he is missing one trait, and the stamina boost is a massive bonus, by the way. He's got the flair, sensational for a 5-star skill, and that's what makes him fast as well. Outside of foot shot, it's a great for an attacker. Where's the finesse shot for who I consider a Mr. Finesse shot? At Liverpool, he was doing finesse shots all the time, or what we know as finesse shots from FIFA. He was doing it at Inter Milan, even before Liverpool, and he was doing it at Barcelona as well. He's done it at Bayern Munich, he's done it everywhere. He's finessed his whole life, and yet he doesn't have finesse shot traits. He's been finessed by the people that give the finesse shot. Dude, that makes, it's like poetry in motion. But guys, let's get into this Christmas Day review. Like I did say, hope you got a great day today. And let's see Coutinho in action. So here we go into the gameplay. Now, I can't think of a Christmas pun today, so let's unwrap Philippe Coutinho and see what he has to offer. Oh, that could be the Christmas pun. Anyways, Philippe Coutinho, acceleration on points. You guys know that. He's very quick at accelerating. Now, the one thing that kind of disappointed me was his lack of accuracy sometimes in long shots. Yes, you can hit long shots day in, day out from certain angles, but it wasn't the long shots necessarily that kind of disappointed me. It was the finesse shots, to be honest, boys. I don't know if that's a lack of finesse shot trait, but honestly, I was having a lot of long shots. They weren't always fantastic, they weren't always great. I'd say maybe 2 or 3 out of 10 will go in the back of the net, and you need that kind of ideal situation. But apart from that, he's a very creative player. He can score goals, finesse shot from the edge of the area right there, but again, perfect situation under no pressure. He finessed to be on the keeper. My opponent backed out on Christmas Day. It is what it is. But my opponent's on the attack right now, and we win the ball back. By the way, my last opponent was a bit weird towards the end because I kind of scored a terrible goal, and then he started bringing his keeper out because I was doing a lot of things like this with Coutinho, just random skills, just to see what he had to offer. Look at the power on that strike, by the way, straight to keeper. Keeper parried it. Too hot to handle, but they're very good at dribbling as well. You would have noticed that there. His dribbling, his agility, and his responsiveness, utterly sensational. I mean, he moves so quick, he moves so fluidly, and like I did say, very, very responsive. Also the 5-star skills, plus the flair trait, you got someone that you can just have fun with on the game. Obviously, a lot of people on this game, they don't necessarily enjoy the fun. They go for the meta, but lads, have some fun with the game. It is a video game after all. You've got to take it as a video game, unless like you're going for like competitions and stuff like that. And then I wouldn't treat it as a video game. I'd treat it as more of like, I'll get goods, I'll get paid in the future kind of thing. But yeah, just treat it as a video game, have some fun. And Coutinho is one of those players that does give you the fun on this game. And he's got ability as well. I'm definitely not saying he doesn't have ability. I like what he brings to the table. I really, really do. The second you start holding the ball up with Coutinho, because he's very hard to dispossess, unless you go close to him, he's not strong, he's not aggressive, he will lose the ball on certain occasions. But his hold-up play is sensational because you wait for the runners in behind the defence. Say that scenario, right? I could wait, get Gelson Martins in or something like that, instead of doing these stupid ball rolls and then try to chip the keeper, and he's already at my toes. Like I say, this opponent, he kind of lost his head, and I think it was this goal as well. I think Eusebio taps it in, but it was great play by Coutinho. Again, Coutinho's build-up is fantastic. Plays Eusebio in, but the ball will come back to Coutinho. He'll play Vinicius Jr. in. The shot doesn't go in, but the rebound falls to Eusebio. So this is where my opponent lost his head and just started bringing the keeper out more often. Lovely rainbow flick, went for the long shot, got blocked. But we recycle the gameplay. Great dribbling, lovely pass. Go for the finesse shot, the keeper's at my toes, and I tap it in. My opponent kind of lost his head and started bringing the keeper out more and more and more. So you will see a goal here from Coutinho as he does bring his keeper out and we do chip him. But overall, Coutinho is a very good card. And with that being said, let's get in the summary. Let's summarise Philip Coutinho. So there we have it then, lads, for Philip Coutinho. Fantastic player in this game. Does he lack in certain areas? Of course he does. I mean, you look at his stats. Decent. I don't think they've given him the biggest upgrade in the world. Maybe they're expecting like an end of era, he might retire early, or I don't know, a special card in the future. It's not the biggest upgrade I've ever seen on Ultimate Team, and like nobody's going to be blown away just by the stats. The thing is, he's really effective in game. He's got a lot of effective stats, and I want to kind of go back to what I said at the start, right? Because I pointed out basically a lot of stats which aren't good. But I'm going to turn it on its head. So 81 reactions, it's not the best in the world, but he's still a very responsive card with the agility, the ball control, the dribbling, the flair, and the acceleration. Very, very responsive. So if you look at that, it kind of cancels out reactions a little bit. And then you look at the 82 finishing. I mean, that's not a great stat in itself. Hunter, boosted by 10 and 92. Plus, the other stats in that category are sensational, apart from penalties. So he can definitely be capable, and is capable, of punishing opponents with great finishing. So that kind of cancels out that stat. And then the acceleration, sprint speed, the 82, doesn't look that crazy. Again, with Hunter, it's 92. And again, acceleration is key, and you guys need to remember that. But overall, fantastic cards. It's just, the sticking point with me is the price. And I know you guys, I mean, you might think it's a reasonable price, the 220 on the PlayStation, 210 on Xbox. When I've kind of compared them to a lot of different cams in that division, I don't think it's that good. Remember Fekir? I know he's an upgradable card over time. He was a lot cheaper than this, man. A lot cheaper. And we got the Liga Santander, right? I just want to kind of compare and contrast. Now, I'm going to give you the centre-forward position because a lot of the cams in this division, right? If you look at the cams, they're not naturally cams. Well, obviously, some of them are, like David Silva. Fekir can be a cam. He's no action midfielder, Fekir. I think Fekir offers you a different type of midfielder than Philip Coutinho. Again, he's got the physicality too. David Silva kind of offers the same, like physicality-wise, but I think David Silva lacks in some areas. Yeah, 2-star, weak foot, man, that sucks. But if you look at the centre forwards, you get more 5-star skills in this section, right? So João Felix currently, this the Adidas one. He's a big price. He's over 800,000 coins. But again, you look at this card and you think, fantastic, sensational. His stats will improve over time. and it will. It definitely will. I don't know which one this one is. Is it the pace or is it the dribbling? I think it could be the pace. So you compare him to that, and you look at the price, and it's a great price, right? And then you compare it to someone like a Memphis Depay. Now, this Memphis Depay is an 86 rated, 5-star skiller, with 4-star weak foot, as opposed to Coutinho. And very, very, very well-rounded stats. So well-rounded, these stats, you know, because he's good in every single area of his game. Literally every single area, possibly apart from heading. His jumping kind of sucks. But again, he's a really well-rounded card. And if you compare him to the price of Memphis Depay, I'll see if I can actually search him right now for you guys, right? I'm sure he's about 40,000 coins. He's 30,000 coins. He's 25,000 coins. So he's just very cheap if you compare him to someone like a Memphis Depay. So I can kind of see why a lot of people won't see him as value. And that's a comparable player, by the way, Memphis Depay. So when it does come to the overall, we'll talk about his price in yet a little moment, shall we say. The overall rating for myself, it'll be a 9.0 for Philip Coutinho. I think what he offers in game is very good, and he's very capable of changing matches, whether that be on from the start or whether that be on from the bench. Now, a lot of people is not going to pay 220 for a sub player, but I mean, if you're the richest of the rich on FIFA 22, you might want to stick him on the bench. It is what it is when it does come down to that. He can change the game. He can change the game, even with one pass. His passing is truly phenomenal. We've seen some great passes for myself. One particular game that sticks with me was a pass to Gelson Martins. It was an over-the-top through ball, kind of with the outside of his foot as well. Gelson Martins scuffed it and it went like 50 metres wide. And he ruined it. That could have been the greatest assist. But 9.0 overall rating, fantastic. And he does offer you a lot to your team. When it does come down to value for coins, this is where a lot of people will say he's brilliant based on other players, or he's terrible, based on other players. But it's a 6.6 for me, right? And you're going to look at other players and think, well, that's not that good. For me, that's a middle ground. Obviously, the middle ground for reviews this year is 5 is average. I think it's above good price. It's an above good price for a Philip Coutinho. I don't think it's excellent. I don't think it's brilliant. I think it's like borderline okay. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you compare him to, like I did say, João Felix, you might be saying great price. If you compare it to Memphis Depay within the same division, you might be saying terrible price. I just think it is what it is for your team in terms of getting him in your team. See if he works in either your setouts, your formation, or anything like that. I would say as well, if you've got like a La Liga setup, you guys will be wanting to do this more often than not. So value for coins is that. In terms of enjoyment, I think that's where it gives you the nostalgia, it gives you the fun in game, and that is where this guy comes into his own. So personally for me, 9.3, fantastic card when it does come to enjoyment. And like I did say, ability is there as well. I just think on Christmas Day, 25th of December, 2021, you could have just done this a little bit cheaper. It's kind of a gift back to the community or something like that. Because, I mean, it's Coutinho. It's not like a Messi. It's not like Mbappe. It's not Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Coutinho. So I just think you could have been a little bit more kinder, dropped it to about 110, and happy days. You know what I'm saying? Makes everyone's Christmas. They can log on, maybe just got the game brand new, and have some time to maybe unlock a Coutinho, their favourite player in football. But he's very, very expensive right now. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the review tonight. Like I did say earlier on, I hope you guys had a great Christmas today. Hope you guys got what you wanted, and I hope you guys cherish the moments and the dinner. The dinner's gorgeous if you do celebrate Christmas. But thank you thank you very much, guys, for sticking with me throughout the year. We're getting to the back end of 2021 now. Hopefully 22 is better for a lot of people. I'd say for me personally, 21's been the worst year of my life. But you guys helped me through that, so I can't thank you guys enough. But that's what we're going to end it for today. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Lads, hope you've enjoyed. I hope to catch you on the next review, which will be out tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you next time.